How's it going, everyone? Dark Skye here, and we are playing Moose Miners, a demo. And this game is pretty fun. It's very relaxing, and just chill back, relax. Do your thing. There's not a lot to it. It's a moose carrying a wagon with a giant chain blade that's on the front that's cutting up gems, and they put the gems into the wagon and then they put it onto like a little train, and the train takes it away and gives you some money. So it's not exactly too crazy, but yeah, it's a fun. It seems to kind of be like a nice slow game, cozy, relaxing. So hey, let's get into this. So we just hit play here, and we are gonna do this one here. Last played never, company value, current money. Yeah, so we don't have anything. We haven't gone in adapt or trees or anything like that. There are trees. There are little wands that you're supposed to manipulate and stuff. But in the demo, they mostly deal with just gems. We'll do that. All right, so here we are, and we have up front here. We got this little miner guy here, and he's a little moose, little tiny moose. And he's got a cart on the back, and he's sitting there, and he's just mining away. He's having a good old time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the stuff comes down here. You can see it slightly. You can see a little purple dot or pink dots come down there. They come into this thing, and then they come down here and they fill up this cart. When this cart is full or whatnot, then the cart leaves, it comes back empty again and refills up. And it does that. It just circles back and forth. So what we got here is we have a lot of layers. So, I mean, we can look down here. We can see the little tiny moose guy there. He's just doing his thing. Little tiny, throwing stuff up there. Oh, okay. I see what those little things are. They're like little grinders that grind the gem down into like a powder or something. But you got all these different colors, you just keep going through all these colors and more colors and more colors and more colors. You get the idea. But it just keeps going, and then it ends right here at this wall. So if you buy the full game, then you can keep going, and there's more than just gems. There's like little trees and stuff. If we go the other direction, you'll see the trees. You can see them down here, see a bunch of little colorful trees and stuff. And so yeah, this is pretty much what it is. So what we're gonna do here is you try to make some money, and then you just send the little storage thing away. It leaves, it comes back. See, and now we since we got a little currency, now we can start upgrading. So we have here is the miner upgrade. So we can make more of these little guys here, so that we have even more. We can create more of these little I want to call them docks, little docks that he puts the gem on. And you can also make your train bigger and faster. And yeah, so let's see here. Let's see what we do. So see, if we upgrade the speed, minus speed, he's currently going at real slow speed. Capacity, how much he's able to carry, his saw speed, and then we can add even more miners. So we can put down another one down there, and look at that. Now we got 2. And then we'll pay another one, and there we got 3. Man, I tell you, we're multiplying. Things are happening. So we're getting in there. And then you can do this like 10 times. So if you have like a lot of money, right now we only have $29. But if you had a lot of money, then for 5,000 you could put, or like 400. For $400 here, I could put down 10 miners at once instead of just the one. So yeah, we'll just put down a miner here. We got what? At the weight, we can increase their capacities so that they sit there, they mine a little bit more. And you can see it starting to build up a little bit here now. The little miner thing's not going quite as fast as it could. or possibly should be. Send that to go get our mail, get us some money, get that money to keep climbing. All right, so we can increase the capacity. So now they're going to be able to hold even more. And now we got a new one here. It's called grinder updates. So on the grinder updates, I guess that's what they call like this thing here, is a grinder, which makes sense because you got this little thing right here that's grinding all this stuff into one. So you can see that's kind of filling up. So we need to, let's make another one. So let's put one to the left, maybe one to the right. All right, now we got 3 of them. Now we're going places. We can, increase the speed at how fast all the stuff travels down, comes down and fills up our train. But you can see that it's starting to build up a little bit there. So let's send it off, and it's going to build up here at the bottom. There we go. Now we got a few more here. We can do another left and right. Now we've really expanded. We're really getting up there. So now we can go up here to miners. I can see we're doing like 40 here. We could throw down another miner, maybe another miner. Let's see, increase the capacity, get that capacity up. Now, see, it's going to start sending that automatic because now it's actually filling up. We're actually producing enough that we can that's going to move it. So let's see, increase the speed, maybe the capacity a little bit more. Make sure all these guys are like moving as fast as they can, getting all these gems, getting us some money. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, right? We need money. There it goes. So increase that. Maybe throw down another miner. Get that miner caught up with the rest of them. And just a friendly reminder out there is that YouTube is, for some reason, has been unsubscribing people. So make sure that that button is hit subscribe. And if so, then I guess you're all good. But also make sure to hit that like and comment down below. I really appreciate that. There's a description and below. It talks about more information about the game, as well as information about my current giveaway that I'm doing. That give away a free Steam key. All you have to do is to enter into the Dark Sky giveaway at gmail.com. All right, so anyways, what we're doing here, see, now we got a real build up here. We got, what, 340, 50? Oh my gosh, it's going so fast now. We are making money. So let's get these miners out here, man. We need more miners. You just can't have too many miners, right? Do that, increase their speeds, get the capacity caught up. After a little while here, we are going to be getting a little one for the train, which will be nice. Then we can really start increasing this. So let's see, let's do a little left or a little right. There we go. All right. See, now there we go. Now we got the minecarts. Now on the minecarts, we can add another cart. We can increase the cart speed, the load speed, the amount of storage. We have pretty much a lot coming on right now. So that little guy, he's filling up pretty fast, and he just, keeps on going right to the next one. Boom, you're done. Come back with an empty one. So we can increase the speed of this, get this minecart going a little bit quicker. There we go. Get him faster. Come on. Yeah, he's filling up real fast now. We're doing good. So now what we want to do is we kind of increase that, get that going. The more money we have coming down these rails, the more we're gonna make. So, and ultimately, you know, we want to try to get into this blue area and beyond. So let's keep working it, keep pushing it, see how much these guys can do. Now you can see, like, this game isn't exactly like too difficult. I mean, it's just a matter of you just balancing everything. You got these guys coming down. There is a leaderboard for this, like how fast that you can take, you know, get all your mooses. I guess that's plural, right? You know, all your mooses to the wall, like way up here. Get them all to this wall. Right here, you know, the demo wall, and how fast you can do it. And I think one I thought was really fast. I think it was like 15 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it was hours, but I think it's minutes. So yeah, we got to work our own way. So throw some more miners out there, get the miners going. Miners, they are key to our success, as well as keeping our capacity up to speed here. We also want to, like, you know, work on this cart, because I mean, the bigger this cart is, the more money we're gonna make. And then we can also increase the grinders a little bit. I'm thinking we have a lot of room. We can go left a long way. So I mean, we could go left, or let's see, we go right. Yeah, quite a ways to the right as well. So I mean, you really can go either way. So I guess it doesn't really matter if you want to do grinders left or grinders right. We could go left, maybe do a couple of those. Increase the speed, get the speed going down. Faster this stuff comes down, faster it gets on the train and the train gets out of here. It just means that we can just make that much more money. So just keep pushing it down the rails. So now what I'm thinking is I want to do, see, now this thing is really counting away. But I'm thinking we could push for another speed. So let's do that another speed. Get that stuff really coming down the rails. So, oh yeah. See, now those numbers are just flying. I mean, we're getting, what, $15 a second? That's, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't mind making $15 a second. All right, so let's see here. We'll do more speed, get these little things going. And then as far as our miners, let's get our miners to their capacity. Get my miner out there. Put no one out there. There we go. Now we're getting to the point where we might be able to start affording like the 10 times. I don't know. Miners cost almost 2,000, or for 10 of them is almost 2,000. So, and we're almost about to hit the 200. So it would take a little bit. I think we're pretty good at right now just doing singles, I think. Increase those capacities, keep those up, keep that speed up. Now, if you think your moose are getting kind of, you know, out of their bounds and not keeping within it, you can just do this and hover over all these moose, and you can just pick them all up, and then you put them back down. So that way you get them to more focus on this area and stop spreading out to these edges. So yeah, you can see we got things going. Those numbers are just flying. Now you can also do groups. So you can say, like, if we had this one here, this group here, we go down here, we could create a group, and we'll just call it place group flag. So it's like there's group 1, put a little flag on them. Now you can see down there, they're all like little group 1s. But if you wanted to, and you say, oh yeah, well, maybe I just want these ones on this side. Wait, go like that. There we go. Maybe just these ones on this side right here. Maybe those ones, we want those to be a group 2. And then you say, yeah, I just want you to post those flags. And those 2, I want this 2 over here or something. You know, I don't know. So then you come down here, you see, oh, okay, there's all the 2s. They're all going to go and just work on this one side. All the 1s are working on this side. So we kind of separate them. But let's see here. Let's just delete those guys. And we can take these guys here and tell them, hey, let's just work right here down the center. This is where you guys should be working. And you guys are all part of this same group. Oh, no, these other guys aren't part of that group. This guy here actually has, oh, he's just mining the gold area. I see, okay. See, now we're getting up there to the 3000s. But this would be a quicker way, say, if you wanted just to like work on getting up to the gold a little faster. So we could just do that and say, yeah, okay, that's a group. And I want you just to work in this general area right there. There we go. Now this area thing here, this is a catalog. It kind of tells you the name of the gems, the trees, the wands. The gems here that we're currently working on is 2 to 10. So we get $2 per 10 of these. Once we get to the blue ones, we get 11 to 10, and then 21 to 10, and so on and so forth. So, you know, you have more money and all that fun stuff. Now, there's always ones that'll be kind of clouded like this. They'll be worth a little bit more. And then you got these other ones. So, but here we are. We got these guys here. We're having them focus mostly on this purple. We want them to get through this purple so that we can focus some more on getting into the blue, which means even more money for us. And that's good. So now we can probably do 10 times. See, we can put 10 miners down all at once. Boom, 10 miners done. And then if we wanted to, we could probably do a 12 to 10 to the left. And we probably can't do the train thing, but we can add more carts now. Get a few more carts going through there. Which means even more money for us, because it fills up more of those carts. Now we need some more, we need more miners. Miners are... they're the bread and butter of this this thing. So we need to keep them going, keep them on the roll. Move camera to control group flag. Huh, okay. All right, so let's increase their speed a little bit. Let's get their capacity up. There we go. Looking good there, looking good for there. We could increase speed here, get that stuff kind of rolling down the ways. Now that we're focusing more in here, it's not so much coming into this other area over here, which is fine, but But yeah, it just makes it so that we continue working on this spot here. Looks like we're doing pretty decent though. We'll work on the getting that speed up a little bit more. But as far as the train car goes, okay, we got money coming in. Things are happening. We're almost up to the blue area here. It's funny how this one guy here has been working and the other ones have just kind of left this one line alone. So now there's just like these huge lines. But now they're working up here on the blue, so that's good. Now we should see even more money coming in a little bit. Let's get some miners down here. Now all these miners here, they're all ones, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, not doing too bad there. He's get another miner, put him down over here. He can start working on just, you know, bringing down the normal stuff. You see now we're getting some blue down here, so that's good. It's gonna bring in even more money. More money? Now there's a way, let me see, there was something here. You can show timers, how long we've been doing this. So we've been doing it for like 20 minutes or so. Show info. You can also open your upgrade menu. And in your upgrade menu, you here have the minecarts. So you can upgrade the minecarts. And you see we're just cruising through cash right now. We're up to 6 grand, so we're doing pretty good. We could upgrade rails. We wouldn't be able to do these ones, better mine carts or storage mine carts, because this one here is like 100 million, and this was like a trillion, I guess. And then we have miners here. We give them at 100,000. We give them drinking helmets. Give them better mine carts, I guess. And then what, another million, you give them a better mine saw. Crafting. We got lumber processing, which we haven't gotten the lumber yet. Wand crafting and wand storage. So we don't have any of those, so we don't need to worry about that so much. And then we have the storage here. Yeah, we haven't gotten that far. As far as here, let's just get these upgraded for as far as the rails are concerned. And now we can increase the length of the rails. So now we can bring the rails closer to where the guys are working here. So that way they don't have to travel so far but down here, and it'll go into this, and it'll go into these little mine carts, and these little mine carts will go down here and they'll empty down here, and then they go back up to the top. And then we can say, oh yeah, we want you to go fast, all right? So we just keep adding on those, get those lengths going. See, minecart count. Let's make the carts a little bit longer. These are actually the little mine carts right here that they fill up. We can actually make these just a little bit longer so that it takes them a little while to fill up, and then they'll bring their all their gems down and good to go. So it's our great upgrades. Here's our speed, the speed of our these. You can see we're not doing too good now because well, the miners aren't doing so much. So, but now we might be able to get closer to where we can drop down like 10 at a time. Yeah, it's getting there. We're slowing down. I think we need more money. So let's bring some more miners in here. Let's just keep maximizing these miners. Increase the capacity, get that speed going. If this money ain't moving, we're doing something wrong. So we gotta keep this going. Keep the speed of those guys moving along. There we go. Now we're starting to see things trickling down. This is good. If we got money moving through here, that means we are doing good. Good things are happening to us. All right, there we go. Good deal. Now we got some money. Things are happening down here, down to the train. We're just not filling up that second train. So, I mean, we're not producing a lot. So we need to produce more. So we need to increase their capacities even more. Maybe even the saw speed. Are we getting it? Starting to even work on those second? No, not yet. Let's keep working on it. Keep pushing. We should be able to move these carts about as fast as, let's see, minecart speed. We could probably increase that. Let's get that length out there so that, probably just work on those right there. Just keep that increasing. We keep those guys from not having to go too far to empty. Then we're gonna get that coming down here. Things are gonna move a lot faster for us. So I think we're doing pretty good on the cart wise. I mean, I don't see. Oh, now there you go. Now the cart's starting to fill up. You see that last part there, that we got those last two cars starting to fill up like that. There we go. So that's good. And we are cruising. We are like halfway through the blue already. We're almost up into the orange. So that's great. That's awesome. We are doing very good in a short amount of time. So we can, let's see here. Let's increase our capacity a little bit more. Let's bring out some more miners. All right, there we go. Got the miners, got them up to speed. They should be just moving just as fast as all of the other ones now. And this train is actually, oh, no. I was going to say, the train is, the second part's actually starting to fill up now, but now I'm realizing it went backwards. I don't know why. We just keep pushing out miners, I guess. Keep them going. So we got all these new miners here. Matter of fact, what we could do is just take these guys here and make them another group. And say, hey, we just want you to work on right here. And just work this way right about to here. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit this way. There we go. That way we'll get these increasing right down here. Let's get those train lengths going. And then we're going to increase our miners here. Got to keep our miners just keep expanding. If we're not expanding, we're not moving forward, right? There we go. Just keep pushing on those guys. Keep those guys moving. Moving and grooving. How's our train coming down here? Are we starting to fill up that second bin now? Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Now things are happening. I think we can increase all the tracks now one size. All right, that's looking pretty good there. Let's see here. Grinders, I don't think we need to go left or right. So for right now, we could increase the speed a little bit more. That'll bring that stuff down the way a little bit, get it down to the train, because that's where we're gonna make our money, is like keeping that stuff moving. So we need to keep that moving. Looks like we're making about $60 per second right now, so that's pretty decent. And see here, we got speed of the train. Yeah, let's increase that speed. Faster that train goes, the more money we make, right? All right. Why did it stop over here? Oh, I see. Okay. Trains just weren't full enough to head back down. I see what's going on. And let's keep these miners going. There we go. Gotta keep those guys happy. Oh, look at that. We are almost in the red now. We are just doing absolutely fantastic work here. We got the train down here, picking up all these blues, picking up all the pinks still. These guys here are actually starting to get into the blues, but we're getting some of the yellows knocked out. And the yellows are just actually a little bit more cash flows for us. So you get those knocked out, that's a good deal. But you can look down here, you can see these little tracks, how much full they are as they're moving away, filling up. And then they fill up, they come down here, they empty down. They go down to the grinder. Grinder grinds it down, pops it down here, and the little train comes by and picks them all up. So it just sets up on like a little pallet here waiting for the train. They pick it up. So that's kind of neat. Toot toot. Look at that. Now we're making like 300 a second. $300 a second. That's pretty decent. We're about to hit the red area. So we could increase the speed a little bit more on these. Increase the saw speed. Let's get that saw speed up a little bit, huh? We'll do that across the board. That'll like get these guys really mowing through the stuff. And you increase the capacity there. Wonder when we'll get our first train of the red ones coming down. It's like this one's almost full right here. But like I said, you know, it's a pretty relaxing game, you know, not a lot to it. And it's like the race between the number 1 and the number 2 here, or is this the number 1 and this is number 2? I don't know. It's one way or the other. Let me see, what number is that? Oh, that's 2. All right, yeah. So we got 1 here, got 2 here. Looks like 2 is losing. But you can have as many of these little minor control groups as you want, and then you can expand these out and have all the resources, you know, just piling down. I see we're getting some gold ones there. That should really boost our money coming up. And now we're starting to get into the red, but yeah, I mean, you can see us just flying through money. And like I said, you know, it's just a really relaxed game. It's one of those games where if you needed to, you could walk away, come back to it, and it'd still be doing its thing. But yeah, it's a fun game. You can also go as fast as you want, as slow as you want. If you go faster, you know, then, you know, you can try to see if you can't get onto the leaderboards. That could be a lot of fun. There is a leaderboard that's on the beginning part you can go and check to see how you're doing. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I really appreciate coming out and joining me on. It's a fun game, and you know, you might really enjoy it. It's a demo right now, but you can buy the full version if you want to go that route. Either way, it's like I said, it's just a real cozy game. But anyways, hit that like button and smash that subscribe if you haven't done so already. And comment down in the comment section below and tell me about what you think about this game, as well as you find more information about the game down in my description, as well as my giveaway. So I will hope to see you on the next one. You take care now, and bye-bye.